Hi, I'm Tori Hageman. I recently put out a YouTube video on making thumbnails prior to doing a larger painting of a mountain scene. I didn't have a reference photo. These were just some ideas that I had in my head, and that seemed a little too scary to me not to have something to go by. So I did 2 different color palettes, and from these 12 choices, I picked my favorite one, and I've just done a larger painting, and I'd love to show you how I did it. I think it turned out pretty well. If you didn't catch this video, check it out in the link in the description box below. Stay tuned. Here are the 12 thumbnails as I started eliminating the ones that I didn't like. And here is my first choice out of all the 12. And this was using the color palette that used Cerulean Blue and Chromium Oxide Green. Not my standard palette. So glad I went with this one. Here's a bit of a sneak peek to give you a feel for where we're heading with this painting. As I started putting in the pencil drawing, it was so tempting to drop that horizon line down a bit and have more space for clouds. But I think one of the things that I found this composition so interesting was that the horizon line was so high and it was pushing those clouds right out of the top of the painting. So I tried to stay true to that, and I'm just putting in some layers of mountains so that I can put some things that are real faded out and soft in the background with some stronger colors coming forward. Since I talked at length about the color palette and how I mixed the cloud shadow color in the original video with the thumbnails, I'm not going to go into that detail again. I'll have that link in the description box below if you want to check it out. But I'm just going to put maybe some bluegrass mountain music. Since I'm near the Blue Ridge Mountains, that kind of music is fun for us around these parts. So I'm just going to let you see me paint. I'll also put the brushes that I'm using in the description box below, and I hope you enjoy this. If you like this and would like to see me do a really large painting of this, let me know in the description box. This was sort of my intermediate size that's good for a painting tutorial. If I do the large one, that's a whole nother something big to take on. But I like this one so much, I would be willing to do that if you want to see a big one. Hey, if you've enjoyed this video, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up, and if you'll subscribe, you'll be sure not to miss the next free video that's coming out soon. Thank you, and God bless.